That was incredible. I knew you had that certain je ne sais quoi this picture needed.
I kind of have no idea what we're actually doing, but your enthusiasm is infectious.
Exactly. Now let's get you ready for your next big scene. The monster, grrr, absolutely decimates a zombie makeup artist backstage. You up for the task?
As ready as I'll ever be to transform into a zombie-killing monster.
Then let's get this show on the road and call action. No, seriously, let's go. I don't want to have to pay the crew for overtime and second meal. Wow, just wow. I've been on the phone with my publicist all morning talking about our award season campaign. You're a shoo-in for Best Actress.
You really think so?
Does moss grow on an albino Tibetan tree frog?
I don't know.
You bet it does. All right, it's finally time. The Piece de Resistance. The climactic final battle. The last stand, where the monster, you, meets her ultimate demise against our half-centaur, half-satyr hero.
Wait, I have to lose?
Of course! It's tragic. It's compelling. It's award-worthy. Plus, it's in the script. We can't change that.
It just seems unlikely that after seeming so strong, my monster character would lose to a... What did you say? Half satyr, half centaur? What is that anyway? A horse goat? Or just a person?
Listen, there's no time for rewrites. We've already packed a crowd full of extras, and they're rapidly eating through our crafty budget. Don't mess this up. You've got to lose this climactic wrestling horror last man standing match. Just let the other mocap actor knock you out for 10 seconds. Easiest $100 you'll ever make.
Wait, did you say 100 as in 100? Never mind. We'll deal with that later. And don't worry, I'll make sure that someone's knocked out for 10 seconds.
Lord, look at me! I am so grateful that Mr. McMahon decided to recognize me with this great honor.
What are you talking about?
Oh, just this United States Championship that was reintroduced for the WWE Women's Division. I'm sure you recognize the classic design.
I'm all for another championship to pursue, but why was it awarded to you?
Really, honey? Why was the United States Championship awarded to me? A former United States Marine? Come now. I mean, I practically am America. Did you think they were gonna choose a little old nasty like yourself?
Well, I'd at least hope someone would earn it in the ring as opposed to just getting a handout. I know I'd like a fair shot at it.
Bless your heart. Is that a challenge?
You bet it's a challenge. After all, I'm sure you want to teach your daughter the value of hard work to get what you want, instead of just accepting unearned championships, even if it is from the chairman.
You'll leave Summer out of this, thank you very much. And you would have done your best to leave yourself out of it, too. No one steps to the Women's United States Champion Lacey Evans like that. Watch your back, you nasty.
Whoa, Lacey Evans just came out of nowhere. Talk about nasty. This is uncalled for.
Seems like someone poked the bear, didn't she? If the bear is Lacey Evans, that is.
Listen, I don't care who awarded Lacey with that US championship. I want a shot at it. And after Lacey's attack, I have as much right to it as anyone, Lacey included.
Well, you're definitely not the only one who's upset with Lacey. A lot of women on SmackDown have been eyeing that title, and are pretty annoyed with how high and mighty she's been acting lately.
Yeah, among other things, I'm pretty tired of hearing her play the Star-Spangled Banner over and over in the locker room.
Beautiful song, but you can only take so much. Anyway, I've told Lacey that as long as I'm the GM of this brand, she has to defend the women's US title. But Lacey has an idea of how she wants to do it, and since Mr. McMahon gave her the championship directly, I'm letting her run with it. She's promised to announce it on social media later today.
She's setting the terms for her title defense? It's gonna be insufferable, isn't it?
Well, when Lacey Evans is involved, yeah, probably.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Nikita Storm.
From the moment this superstar left Hollywood and stepped in the ring, people said she had no business in sports entertainment. That her being in WWE was like tap dancing on thin ice. And it's only a matter of time before she'd fall through.
The superstar has always been determined to let her success in the ring silence the haters. The talented Josie Jane is here.
And her opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Josie Jane looks like she's about to bring the pain.
Corey, it's your night!
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
Maurice, a multiple-time women's champion.
And a walking inspiration, Saxton. This beautiful woman inspired The Miz to once again become Mr. Money in the Bank and WWE champion. Is there nothing Maurice cannot do?
She's certainly not afraid to help The Miz win a match or two.
Called having a good woman by your side.
She has a very questionable attitude. There's nothing to question, Byron. Time to put your hair up and square up.
From Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Every time you see Sonya Deville step in the ring, she improves a little bit more. She's a little bit faster, a little bit tougher. The sky is the limit for this lady. Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division, from Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017. What a name she's beginning to make for herself in the WWE Universe. Welcome to the first ever Stars and Stripes Challenge.
Her Women's United States champion Lacey Evans, all foreign objects are banned from tonight's match with only American-made weapons allowed.
The winner will face Lacey for her title, and while Josie Jane, Maurice, and Sonya Deville all have a fighting chance, the fourth competitor comes into this match with some extra motivation after a recent clash with the sassy Southern Belle.
Return fire from Deville.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Real European uppercut. Big forearm.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
Maurice is out of the way. Spine buster. Leading to a big-time win.
She's taking some big hits here.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see. Making that shoulder vulnerable.
Can she keep her down? Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Stomping away. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
In defeat. Suplex. Nasty kick. Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw. Good night. Boom, hit the button.
position. You are way out of your depth here.
She goes back inside the ropes. Flipped upside down there. Comes back into the ring. She's enduring some damage.
Discus lariat. That was nasty. Good shooting.
Right, you see, yep, looking for the submission.
Putting the pressure on. She breaks the hold.
Tagged with a punch.
Getting tossed. Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission. And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pivotal opportunity there, just got denied.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Goal slam GTS. Night.
This is troublesome, Victorville.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And she's able to fight Maurice off. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. There they go. No.
She has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
And gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break. Larry pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Oh, it's soon. We could be seeing a submission here. It's
Nice job getting to the ropes.
And when you're in that position, you have no other choice. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Trouble! She had to prevent herself from being severely injured. Had to tap out.
Big win in a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, Nikita Storm. An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
All these women were determined to win it all. This thing was really anyone's match.
Apple pie, bald eagles, Lacey Evans. Nothing is more American or more deserving. However, the winner of my glorious Stars and Stripes challenge, I can't even bear to utter her name. Someone who our general manager, for some ungodly reason, has put his faith in here on SmackDown. She thinks she can challenge me for the Women's United States Championship? There is no one more unfit to carry the title. Bless her heart. Her patriotism doesn't even come close to mine. When I was born, I was swaddled in the Stars and Stripes. My first words were not mama or dada, but God bless America. And no one can touch my perfect 45-degree salute. My challenger? She's just a plain old nasty. And I can't wait to prove that to the whole of these United States and the entirety of the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's United States Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
The lady is here.
Sit up straight, Saxton.
Okay, I am.
A former Marine who trained in NXT while raising her daughter, Lacey Evans, is ready to grab the spotlight.
Well, Lacey Evans has an incredibly impressive resume. I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
Well, she's better than you, Saxton. What would you expect?
That is true statement.
She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, Nikita Storm. And introducing the champion from Paris Island, South Carolina, the Women's United States Champion, Lacey Evans.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested.
Lacey Evans has finally wrapped up her Independence Day parade around the WWE Universe to defend her women's U.S. title against one of Lacey's nastiest opponents yet.
That's not a very nice thing to say, Saxton.
No, I meant nasty in a good way.
Nasty or not, the winner of the Stars and Stripes Fatal 4-Way is taking on the champion Lacey Evans for the United States Championship right here on SmackDown.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. And she gets the shoulders up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Talk about hooking the jaw.
Lacey reverses it.
Beautiful athleticism. Rana.
Champ's got the pin to retain. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Staying in this one. Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Systematic attack on that arm.
She scores big with the counter.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Or a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Goal slam GTS.
Night.
We could have a new champion.
There's two. Here's your
Lacey
winner
Evans
and
has
the
been
new
defeated,
Women's
and we have a
United
new
States
Women's
Champion,
United States
Nikita
Champion.
Storm.
This might come off as unprofessional, but who cares? Lacey Evans has been downright annoying since she was awarded the U.S. Championship, and I'm so relieved that she no longer has it.
Spoken like a true nasty, Cole.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Well, lordy, lordy, look who got a lucky break. When are you intending on returning what's mine?
More like, lordy, lordy, look who came up shorty.
I will not dignify that with a response, but I will accept the time and date of my title rematch to take back the Women's U.S. Championship.
What makes you think you deserve that? I beat you, fair and square.
Fair and square unless you count the very clear fact that I was behind on sleep after doing all the American press about my historic title reign. Fair and square unless you factor in the number of nasty, unintelligent people in attendance who cheered for you instead of me.
You're not gonna drop this, are you?
What about my American determination and work ethic makes you think I will relent from fighting injustice whenever and wherever I see it?
Oh boy. All right, I'll play ball. I'll give you your title match.
Of course you will. It's the right thing to do.
On one condition. If I beat you, again, you agree that we will be getting rid of the women's US title completely. Because I can't stand to hear you talk about it anymore, regardless of who's champion.
You can't just get rid of this championship. Mr. McMahon will be furious.
We'll worry about that later. And besides, I know Adam Pearce and the entire SmackDown locker room will be behind me on this. But that shouldn't bother you, right? Unless you're worried about losing to me, that is.
Well, you're right about that. I'll see you in the ring. Hold on, my beautiful U.S. Championship. I'm coming for you and will rescue you from this undeserving nasty.